Okay, in this exercise we're going to be using sweep picking, and we're going to start off with A minor, and it will look like this. And what we're looking at is 12, 8 on the E string, you pull off, then we go 10 on the B, 9 on the G, 10 on the B, 8, back to 12 on the E, okay, and then from there we're going to go to a G sharp diminished, and this will look like this. And what we're going to do here is we're going to use just our first few fingers, not using the fourth one, so 10, pull off to 7, then we're going to do 9 on the B, 10 on the G, back up again to 9, 7, to 10, then we're going to slide that same shape up a few frets, and then we're going to play 13th fret on the E string, pull off the 10, 12 on the B, 13 on the G, and back up again to 12 on the B, and 10 on the E. So it should look like this so far. And we're going to go back to the A minor shape. Okay, and you want to play it at a relatively, not too fast, but not too slow, because when I play it that slow, quite a lot of the time it's just picking really. We're not really sweeping at all because it's quite slow. So you want to go quite slow at first, kind of go, get a nice rhythm going, and slowly but surely build it up on the metronome. So you eventually go. Okay, and the key with sweep picking again is basically try and keep your hand really stiff and tight, you know, muting all the strings with your palm. Make sure your left hand is, you know, kind of muting this, that and the other, not going crazy. I see people sweeping and then kind of moving the hand in a circular motion. You don't want to do that. When it's kind of the same as alternate picking. It's very strict, it's very to the point. I think it's more accurate if I start on a down on the E string, as I'm coming down the shape, then going up. If I start going up, sometimes it's just a different technique. It's good to do both. Trying to practice going up first. It kind of gives a different sound as well. So practice them very slowly, like this. Have fun. Okay, in this video we're going to basically elaborate more on the sweep picking video previous to this, as the other one was basically we're coming down and we're sweeping 3 patterns. Obviously minus the 5 from every string on there, but you know. Okay, this time we're going to add taps in, okay? So if you remember the same shapes as before, instead of going down first, we're going to start on the 9th fret and we're going to go up. And that will allow us to tap on the 17th fret. And then we're going to pull off and back down again. Okay, and the same with diminished. We're going to be going start on the down, so we're not going from this. Not doing that, we're going this. So it should look like this. I'm going to tap on the 13 and back down. And then the next shape again, we're going to start on the 13 this time. And tap on the 16 and pull off down. So it should look like this slow. Okay, that's quite slow. Well, very slow actually. It's a bit too slow to really sweep pick. So you have to, again, practice very slowly and eventually get to quite a nice speed where you're just about quite sweep picking. And at a nice speed, it should sound like this. Okay, and that's sweep picking exercise number 2. Right, in this sweep picking lesson, again, I think it's always good to just keep building up on old ideas. Kind of keeps things fresh, and you know, it kind of helps you come up with new stuff. So what we're going to do is stay in good old A minor. Okay, and we are literally going to play the A minor 5-string arpeggio. And in case you don't know, that would be 12 on the A, 10 on the D, 9 on the G, 10 on the B, 8 on the E, and then a 12 on the E. So it should be... Okay, we're going to use this as our start on arpeggio, and we're going to tap after you get to the last note on the 13th fret instead. Okay, as last time when we were doing this shape, it should have been, we tapped on the 17th. Now it's on the 13th. Okay, and the first part looks like this. Okay, and basically to play that slow, it will be like this. Okay, and then we're going to go to the old diminished shape we used to play, which was G sharp, and we're going to play it here. And again, we're going to go up with the tap, the 13th fret like last time, and the second one. So really kind of imagine that the two diminished pieces are the same as the old stuff we've already done. The new kind of incorporation is the 5-string sweep with the tap on the 13th fret. So if I play it slow together, it would go... Okay, it looks something like that. And if I try and play it up to speed... Okay, and that last one, I thought I'd put in there, was a C major. So after we went to the diminished up here, we kind of went like that. So that would be a 15 on the A, 14 on the D, 12 on the G, 13 on the B, 12 on the E, and a 15 also on the E. So that would kind of be...
With a tap on the 20th fret as well on the E, I forgot to mention that. So that'll go, and all together. Okay. That's the end of that lick.